Hey guys, first fan of the night.
First fan of the night.
What do we have here, your metalness?
On this week's edition of New and Brown, we have the last of the New and Brown Envirofan Union Gold Lines.
That is right. So we got a lot of... So it's very interesting because...
This one has the more standard length down rod that this would have come with.
It does. This was a very odd assortment of fans because there were 8 fans total, and according to the guy I bought it from, they were all the same. And of course they were not all the same. So the first 6 were these brown unions. 5 of them had the long down rods, and 1 of them had a dead motor. So we're either going to see if that can be fixed or used for parts. So we've tested, I believe, 4 so far with long down rods. Is that correct, your metalness?
Yeah.
And then 1 was white with a long down rod.
Right.
And then 1 was this one with a short down rod. And then there's 2 that we haven't tested yet. 1 is not a Union Gold Line, and the other one is a Decora So it's a very odd assortment. But of course, I never complain about Envirofans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very happy to have them. They all have the thin motor. I do like the thick motor negligibly better, but honestly, we have not seen a difference in performance.
Right, and I believe my new in-box Gold Line is the
thick motor?
Yes.
I think it is too. The other thing I think is interesting is that the thick motor, I think some of those are the slow ones and some are fast, but all of the thin motors are fast, if I'm not mistaken.
That's possibly true, because I think the ones at GMS, the thinner motor.
Those are the thin.
Yeah, and those are really good performers.
They fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is interesting. There does appear to be some discrepancies there.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's
let's do 0 to high on this one.
We know big inrush.
Yep.
You happen to mind sharing me a beverage of fan collectors?
Oh, yes, we got some more.
I know I'd gotten a case of it, but I don't know if we drank that whole case yet or not.
We got a fresh one right here.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
I think that was Todd that...
Oh, Todd, yes.
Todd or Neil.
Todd or Neil, yeah.
Neil, actually, not Todd. Neil, I'm going to stick some more in.
We got a nice assortment of barn friends.
Yes,
Neil, Todd, Tommy,
yep.
Pete. Everybody except that fucking rat.
Yeah.
We discovered there's a big rat that's living in the barn that we gotta
get rid of.
Yeah, so we put some rat traps out, but it's too smart.
Mm-hmm.
I think part of the problem is the rat likes 8-12-20.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we set 8-12-20 at the trap then.
Okay, we could try that.
I think that's going to be your best way, is maybe get 8-12-20s as part of the trap.
I'll show you where the trap is if you want to try that. We could definitely can. So do you want to go ahead and measure this?
Yes.
Power factor 1?
I'm sure. Okay, 0.93 amps.
Watts. Power factor 1.
Yep.
As God intended.
$3.28.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. Varies a little bit. Yeah, 329. So over 300 RPM.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm gonna get high CFM here. Oh, we got a 708 right there. Found the spot. It's giving us 708 reading.
Wow, 12,000. That might be the most powerful one we've tested yet.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, they're up there, though. All right.
You know what else?
What?
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Here, I'll still have some, when.
Oh, please.
Yeah, when we're ready for 8, 12, and 20.
Yep.
So here, spare you. This would be a good spot. We'll still.
Sure. You have our word from our sponsors queued up?
No, I do not.
Never hurts to hear from our sponsors, After all, they keep these videos. I lost the end of that sentence. They keep these videos being made. I don't even know what I was trying to say.
Okay. All right. It's still spinning down. It's a good sign.
Yep. Quite the spin down.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can take some of these to GMS soon. Because I think that we need, how many do you think for GMS? Not counting the 2 that are already there?
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 maybe. I know. I'd go with the 4-cross. Remember the church that I showed you, my dad's funeral? I'd do the same thing as that. I kept describing that pattern to you for a long time now, and now you got to see it. Yeah. So if we can do that same kind of pattern, kind of past the balcony towards the front, kind of how they have it, and then maybe you said 2 on each side, 1 on each side of the stage.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I know these do not start as low.
Nope. Where do you think this one's gonna start? This one seems to be a great performer.
I'm gonna chance it with 5.
Okay, I'll say 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Buzzed.
5.
Ooh, Metal Pete almost had it.
6. Oh, you got it.
Yep, still a little stiff.
Tiny amount stiff, yeah. Okay. I knew it was going to start around this point. Even my union, my green labeled union, not the one up there, but I have one that I showed you I found myself.
Yep.
And that one also started at 5. 7.
I do wonder what happens after 7.
Yes. What?
I have some theories.
Okay. And I know this fan uses that certain control.
Perfect control.
Because here comes 8.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
And I still got plenty of bottle caps.
Oh yeah, I've started buying those thanks to you.
Oh.
They're I don't eat a lot of candy at home, but every so often I get the craving for candy. And those do good for that. Runts because of you, Mike and Ike's because of Scales.
Oh yeah, I've liked those for the longest time too. So he's not alone there.
Nope. But and you also have done sound before, so it makes sense that they would be Soundman fuel.
True. Yep, this is my perfect low right here.
Yep, I agree. That's a good low.
This is 8, 9. Yeah, you're right. I have done sound. Remember, I told you it was a band after me at the rave long time ago. Sound guy became kind of friends with me. And he was telling me, he's like, I can't mix this band. Their stage volume's too much. And the thing is, he was telling me the exact words of my dad. That the only reason they made the only reason they made guitar amps like that is because PA systems weren't at the advanced.
They didn't used to, used to be. In fact, that's why the oldest guitar amps have the knobs facing backwards. Because the guitar player used to have to put their amp all the way at the front of the stage so the audience could hear it, and then the knobs would be facing.
That.
Yep.
Yes. This is 10.
Yep.
Then stuff like that. 11. Oh yes, 11. And here comes 12.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
And that is the perfect medium low.
It is.
The grocery store, hardware store speed.
Yep.
In fact, that at Ace Hardware in Wausau has the 85 gold lines.
Yep.
And they run them at this exact speed.
Yep, I've been there.
Oh, you have.
I have.
That is one place I kept wishing they had Emerson designers at because of how old that place is.
Yeah.
And, and the speed they're running them at is like what they would have ran the designers at. That medium.
Well, let's keep going up.
Okay. Here is 13.
Mm-hmm.
14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And we're at 19.
I wonder what happens next.
20.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Crunch, 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 crunch. It's pretty impressive that we've gotten a decent amount of new and backs gold lines now. We have these brown ones. We have the brown ones that are like the weird combination. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like the two from GMS?
Yep.
Where they have Taiwan blades, Union motors, and they're labeled silver lines even though it's clearly a gold line motor.
Yeah. And this is the perfect medium high.
Yep. Well, let's take it all the way up.
25. 30. 35. And 40. I maxed it out. And we're still under. So no resonant frequency with this. I'm going to stop it by hand.
Assorted metal noises. Yeah, I mean, this reminds me of why I love gold lines.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a great looking fan.
Oh, I always thought they were.
It's simple. It's classic. Like, I don't know who it was in the history of Union or Envirofan that decided to make the bottom of the motor pointed, but it really does just add that little touch of class.
Well, previously they were the rounded
Yep.
type, like the one at that little church that I played at.
Those were the very first gold lines. That's true.
Okay.
One of the most important tests.
Solid state, which is, we know that these are mostly on that.
Yep.
Can't even hear.
He's got to go do metal things.
Okay.
That thing's pretty quiet.
Amazingly. That's like silent.
Yep.
If I ever wanted a brown gold line in my bedroom, this would be,
Yeah, maybe mark that on the box that this one is dead silent.
yeah.
Although we'll probably be able to figure out either way because this is the only one that has that specific box. You know what I mean? The other ones either have the taller box or the box that's labeled Silverline.
Yeah.
Or the newer box.
Yeah,
Okay.
They all had tall boxes, so.
Yep. Well, that's it for the test on this one.
Yes.
So I think we know what category this is.
Oh, easily extreme death clock approved
Yeah.
Cannibal Corpse.
Absolutely. And let's hear a word from our sponsors.
This video is brought to you by the following sponsors: Sandstick, Lightstick, Taco Burrito Mexico, Sperry, the beverage of fan collectors, The Good Manufacturing Company, 81220 LLC, where our motto is crunch, 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 crunch. RickOrSheep.com, a fun game you can play with your friends. For more information, go to RickOrSheep.com. Power Vacuum, the vacuum with more vacuums. Udong batteries. When I think of batteries, I think of Udong.
Major funding for this series is provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by the annual financial support of viewers like you.
Pedro's Mickey Mexican. Pedro's Mickey Mexican.
Well, that's it for this video, but we're going to test some more. Wait, who's that at the door? Why, look, it's Metal Jonas. You looking for anything, Metal Jonas?
Oh, that's a lovely doorbell. But do you have any Homestead catalogs?
We have 9.
Oh, marvelous. Or some Emerson catalogs?
We have 3.
Oh, marvelous.
What do you think of House on the Rock, Metal
Oh,
Jonas?
House on the Rock. One word, incredible. One word, overwhelming. One word, amazing. Wow.
And guess what, guys? Jonas Week 3 is coming up soon, so make sure you stay tuned to our videos for that. In the meantime, what else should they do?
Bye, Fanstick.
Thanks for watching.